Greetings, hello, welcome back to some more BattleTech. We're doing a Flashpoint again. This time it's the Succession Flashpoint. We'll be fighting some mercenaries, I don't know, for the Draconis Combine. Let's see what this is all about. Reynold Yamaguchi, Commander, just the mercenaries hoping to see. I have a favor to ask of you. There's a woman here, a Capellan dignitary whose favor I must curry. I think that I can win her over, but I'm going to need your help. Surprised you're going to the trouble. Primus is a backwater Capellan farming world. Why would you care what some local dignitary thinks? Truth, I don't. But there are people in the Combine, influential people, who have developed an interest in this sleepy little planet. And I am under orders to facilitate their ambitions, and that in turn has required me to ingratiate myself with the locals. And so I find myself in my current predicament. Our dignitary is a woman of influence, a voting member of the Primus Planetary Authority. I don't care whether she likes me or not, but I absolutely must have her political support, and I need your help to get it. Lady Helen Kulan. She's experienced mercenary troubles of a sort, and she needs mercenary assistance to resolve them. I'm a little hazy on the details. Lady Helen isn't always as lucid as she could be, but whatever the nature of her problem, I have no doubt that you'll find a solution for it. Just do whatever she asks of you. Make her happy, and when she's happy, I'll be happy, and you'll get paid. Respect, Mr. Oliver. You are trained killers. She's a provincial aristocrat. I can't imagine that anything she asks of you will take you too far out of your comfort zone. Yeah, we'll see about that. You're about to get your chance. I'm putting you in touch with Lady Helen. The sooner you can get this over with, the better. Out of respect for your mutual privacy, I will vacate the conversation, but I'll be in touch after her needs have been satisfied. Lady Helen Kulan, Commander, what a pleasure it is to finally meet you. Rena has been singing your praises for ages now, and it's good to put a face to the name. Have we worked with Reynold before? I don't think so. I'm sure Reynold told you. And this be of the Primus Planetary Authority. Quite a mouthful, I know. Fate has placed a terrible burden on my shoulders. Okay. What's up? There's a mercenary, a trained killer who calls herself Yuetu. She's injured me, both personally and professionally, and has caused great distress to my son, Lord Angus Kulan. Indeed, my beloved boy has been so traumatized by Yuetu and her band of miscreants that he's confined himself to the Red Roost, our family stronghold. Can hardly get him to set a foot outside of the building anymore. He's just sitting inside playing video games all day. For my son's sake and for the sake of my house, I need you to hunt down Yuetu and eliminate her. I cannot rest until that horrible woman lies dead. Band of miscreants, yeah? What? Yuetu's fans, if you can call them that. Allies of convenience, maybe a better description. I come as the red hair in irregulars. The nest of vipers, rebel or frontier pirates who play at being mercenaries. But I don't fear them, Commander. Not with you by my side. I know that you will protect me. Can ask no more than that, Godspeed, Commander. Protect the future of House Kulan. Destroy it into irregulars. And I give you my word that our friends will have my support. My best to you and your company. You are heroes, one and all. I feel like they kind of left out the details of what exactly they did to ruin everything there. She seems nice, yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, we've got the job, so I guess it doesn't matter. May as well get to it. The sooner the Mech's dead, the sooner we can collect our pay. It's like maybe they hired those mercenaries, didn't pay them, and now are paying us to kill them. It's like, this seems really shady. So look, we have a 4.5 skull contract here, an escort. Okay, maybe later. So this thing has tonnage requirements. Maximum 240. So, what are we gonna go with? I think we're gonna keep the Rainmaker. We're not gonna keep Dragon because he's not in the mood to fight at the moment. Let's also say we keep the hopper. Gives us 145, so we've got what, 95 tons to play with. Which would be like the Enforcer or the Centurion. Double LMX doesn't seem nice, and the Hatchet Man. Maybe we don't bring the Grasshopper. Oh, we definitely want to bring the Griffin to N. Yeah, let's go down from the Grasshopper to the Thunderbolt. Maybe we do bring a second. Okay, hang on. Here's how we're gonna do it. We're bring the Catapult instead of the Rainmaker. We bring the. Where's my snipper? And then the Hatchet Man. And I always feel bad bringing just maxed out pilots, so let's bring Voodoo in here on the Hatchet Man. So it's just a straightforward battle mission, right? She's piloting an Orion, okay? Destroy her BattleMech, an Orion, I believe it's called. Why exactly are we deploying only with limited tonnage against an enemy heavy?
Command interface initiated.
I mean, okay, sure, we brought our own heavies, but shh, don't tell anyone. Looks like our target has something to say. Attention, incoming mercenaries. I'm Commander of the Red Hair Irregulars, and you are encroaching on my company's territory. Turn back or be destroyed. Well, about that. How about we don't? I've got more than 100 enemy kills under my belt. If you don't want to join them, I'd suggest that you turn your tail and run. Okay, so she's also not really convincing me in any sort of way. Oh, it's already giving us the objective to destroy the reinforcements. The mercenaries, and there's the commander. So it's like a typical assassination mission. Let's head over to the right then.
Okay, let's go.
See if we can handle those unexpected reinforcements.
I copy.
Position confirmed.
On my way.
If I were planning an ambush, this is where I'd put it.
Yeah, aren't we happy that you never plan an ambush?
Standing by. Position confirmed.
Moving to position. On the move.
Roger.
right. This is a cliffside. We can't really get in there. Okay.
Advancing, I guess. Copy that.
Move order received.
Ah, what we got? Bunch of lights and mediums. Okay, that's... should be manageable.
Copy that.
Picking up a blip.
Yeah, let's just reserve, let them move.
Roger that. Standing
Then
by.
we can look what we have here. Okay, some of those regular enemies are already showing up.
Hey. Engaging. Jump jet.
Jump jets. Okay, it's a Jenna.
Here we go. But that hurt.
That was a good hit. One shot, one hit, almost one dead.
Need something, Chief?
Sure, we can bring in the gauss cannons. This feels like a waste, shooting gauss cannons at a Jenna, but you know what?
Acknowledge. Enemy down.
Good to go.
The sooner we start killing, the sooner we can get home again. Okay, this would give me line of sight to all the guys there.
Affirmative.
Alright, what you got? Firestarter, Blackjack, Enforcer. I think I want a Vigilance to be the first one to move next turn. Well, not the first one, but faster than these two big guys in the back.
Firing all weapons.
And maybe, just maybe, we can actually take down the
Standing by.
Firestarter.
Location confirmed.
No. I mean, we could also just use our catapult to jump in and punch people. And,
Firing a full salvo.
it's not the most effective way to play this mech.
Critical hit, Commander.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Oh, he jumped away. Well, I'm assuming this is like deep water, which we can't get into. Okay. I can get across and get a shot in the back of the Blackjack. It's a little bit aggressive. I like that.
Up high. Confirmed. Mech destroyed.
Okay, you can cut it out now. What now?
Okay, let's start getting closer. If we ever want to do anything with the hatchet.
I'll try. I'll try.
Yeah, that wasn't super helpful. I guess that's gonna be another Blackjack. Firing at that distance. Make that two. I'm actually amazed that they have a firing solution here. I don't even know where they are, but it's a long shot. So how are we going to do this?
Good to go.
I'm more afraid of the Enforcer or the Firestarter.
Receiving you.
Let's just hit the Firestarter with some missiles and
Roger.
we'll see what's left. It's probably gonna fall
That
down,
hit
right?
something good.
Waiting for orders.
How much do you have in the center? Like 190. Ah, let's just go for the head
Targeting for an
instead.
elf strike.
Not quite. Okay, so Firestarter is probably gonna move first, yeah. Interesting.
I'm melting in here.
Ready for orders.
Huzzah!
God, that thing does so much damage.
One less target.
I like it.
I'm here. Affirmative.
Hatchet him.
Going on.
Scratch another target.
Target pacified.
I did the whole thing again where I basically lost a turn on these two guys because it went out of combat, back into combat.
Waiting for orders.
I hate when the game does that. Yeah, that's jump, even though I would like to get a little bit heat reduction. Actually, on second thought, let's reserve for now.
Waiting for the right move. Orders? On it.
Ready for orders.
Same thing here. Let's jump to get a little bit... I want to stay in the water for the additional heat sinking.
Okay.
Well, it's going to be kind of close enough to get out of the water soon.
Commander.
Okay, we can get line of sight here, but with the catapult only.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, you can get a shot anyway.
What's up, boss? Roger that.
Do I wait for that guy to move? Yes.
Sure. Just forget about me.
Okay, very certain all of them have moved now.
What now?
Let's see what we got. A blackjack, and a centurion.
Okay. How's it going?
Oh, you can just stay where you are, you know? Let's just precision strike that blackjack in the back. Already hit his center torso once. Okay, that was not quite what I was hoping for. Let's give it a multi-shot here on these two guys then.
Engaging multiple targets.
I think I was hitting from the side there.
Commander?
Wasn't really getting any additional damage in.
I copy.
I think I want to take initiative next turn.
Here it comes. Yes! Go, go, go! What's up, boss? Moving to
Is it
position.
just the 3 guys? I think so, yeah. Let's finish off that guy. That shouldn't take... I don't think we need to precision strike that.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Maybe we should have precision strike that.
Target's taking a critical hit. Hey.
Okay, that wasn't the most scary enemy attack.
If you say so.
Don't tell me you overheat. Okay, you're not gonna overheat. Nice.
Mech destroyed.
Did he just do nothing? But why? Like, he shot a single laser and is just standing there out in the open, and he's just sitting down in the forest like, oh no, their eyes are based on movement. Let's just stay still and then we can survive
Receiving
this.
you. Copy that.
I'm just gonna ignore the blackjack if he doesn't do anything. So maybe he thinks that plan works, and next turn he's also not gonna do anything. Okay, he starts off, and he doesn't do anything. I don't get it.
I'm here.
Oh, you can't reach him for a punch.
Yeah, Commander. Good to go. Target acquired. Target neutralized.
Can we reach him now? Still not. I mean, at least we can shoot the machine guns, I guess. So can't really get to the back. You know what? Let's reserve.
Gonna camp here until I see an opening.
Oh, there's the Ryan.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Orders?
I'm getting blocked line of sight here.
Acknowledged. Locking in all weapons.
I should really only fire the single one for the breaching shot.
Standing by.
Oh well, not a big deal.
Moving out. Let's do this.
How do you not hit the center torso? Oh, I think maybe we hit once? I don't know.
What now?
Now we need to be in range for the machine guns because we're running too hot.
I'm here. There. Okay.
He takes that surprisingly
Ready
well.
for orders. Heading out.
That's not the way I wanted to rotate you. Okay. Oh, it's alive.
What's up, boss? Copy that.
I was hoping I could get that attack in before that happened.
Hey there. Heading out.
Okay, we got 6 more shots. I think I can afford to just pump 2 more
On it.
slugs in that guy to make sure he's dead.
Bad guy down.
Okay, it's just the enemy commander down. And we're out of combat. Interestingly enough.
Move order received.
Opportunity to burn a little bit heat.
Coordinates received. Waiting for the shot.
Okay, can anyone get a line of
Commander?
sight here? Yes, we can.
Yes, Commander.
But we cannot get any ghost shots in.
Got it. Run, don't shoot.
What now?
Orders?
Okay, let's sprint in. I don't want to jump here and then fire some missiles from long range.
Full speed. No
Sprint
target.
in like that, and that should give me
Waiting
some
for orders.
LM shots. Pretty decent chance to hit.
Primary target damage, Commander.
What's up, boss?
Hello,
Lift it off.
I'm behind you.
Target lock on enemy 6.
Oh, that must have been some good damage there. Oh yes.
Hey.
Okay, can't get range for the machine guns, so we might as well. Great, all 4 spots are not giving me range. Okay, let's do it like this then.
Ugh, here we go. Engaging.
Yes, Commander.
I feel like this is just gonna be a center torso destruction here. And we've got all the resolve in the world to just do precision strikes of everybody.
What's up, boss? Confirmed. Let's see how you like this.
Yep,
Target neutral.
face planted him. Alright. It's gonna be easy to catch up with just ejection point. There's already a whole swarm of red hair BattleMechs. Oh, isn't gonna be easy. Okay. I underestimated you. Your mother. Okay. Plot twist. She didn't tell you? I suppose I'm not surprised. If you'll grant me the courtesy of a parley, I'll tell you what you've gotten yourself dragged into.
Mission successful.
Yeah, maybe you should have just opened with that instead of saying, oh, please don't come here. Feels like the plot of 90% of TV series nowadays. Like, you could avoid the whole drama if people just talk to each other. We did take internal damage on the Hatchet Man? What? Did we? Was I hit in the back? Must have been. I don't remember taking that shot. Like, how did I lose 5 points of internal structure here on the hatchet? Oh, heat damage. Oh, yeah, right. The fire starter cooked me. I'm very confused there for a second. What? Okay, anything worthwhile picking up? Not really. Salvage-wise. Can you somehow check how many completed mechs you have in the inventory? I don't think so. So let's see what Commander Gueto has to say to us here. Succession to high orbit of Primus. Good to speak. Good of you to speak with me. The last assassins I had to deal with were far less gorgeous. I suppose that introductions are in order. I'm Lady von Ueto Kulan, first daughter of Lady Helen Kulan and heiress to the governorship of Shantia province. Any proof? You find a copy of my blood sheet attached to this corner feet. Examine it to your heart's content. It will only confirm what I've told you. She's telling the truth, Commander, and her outfit's got an impeccable MIB rating to boot. By all indications, she's a reliable, trustworthy MechWarrior, and she's our client's eldest daughter. And yet Lady Helen's put a price on her head. She has, but I don't blame her for it. My mother is not well. She does her best to conceal her condition, but her mind is not what it used to be. For all my life, my mother has been a force of nature, the sharpest woman you could ever hope to meet, with the heart of a poet and the determination of a warrior. Yeah, cut it down. But as she aged, she's become confused, easily led and susceptible to flattery. And my vile shit of a brother, Angus, has wasted no time turning a condition to his advantage. Angus isn't like my mother. He doesn't care about anyone or anything save for his own personal advancement. And so, where I faced my mother with difficult truths, he has showered her with lies. Vomited for flattery like a goat feeding its chicks. From his perch in the Red Roost, Angus has milked our mother's decline for his own benefit, and to my eternal shame I failed to stop him. But we aren't really here at your mother's request, are we? Angus manipulated her into sending us after you. Naturally, if I were killed, he would become the heir to the mother's rank and title. That would be a tragedy, both for me personally, well, yeah, because he would be dead, and for the people of Shantia province. As I said before, Angus has no ambition save for his own personal enrichment. He'd bleed our people dry if given the chance. And if you carry out my mother's instructions, that's exactly what will happen. Okay, I get it. But we're working for your mother at Shugo Yamaguchi's request. We failed to follow the letter of her request to damage our standing with House Kurita. And you need to know that if you carry out my mother's orders, Shumo Yamaguchi will be held accountable for the tragedy that follows. The people of Primus hate Angus as much as I do. He's an abusive, undisciplined little monster. How do you suppose the planetary authority will react if Kuritan Dignitary hands him the keys to the governorship? Angus were eliminated, the situation would be different. My mother's reason to kill me would disappear. Her mind may not be as clear as it once was, but she has enough sense to know that our houses can't survive without an heir. Well, yeah. While I can't promise that Reynard will get the support he's looking for in the short term, I can vow that he would have my loyalty from now until the day I die. That's quite a proposal. You're asking us to go off mission and kill our client's son. Oh no, we get an option to betray our employer. That never happened in a Flashpoint before. A decent person might. Agree to kill Lord Angus. Continue mission to assassinate Yuito. Or just screw that out. Now, let's kill Angus because he seems like a bit of a prick and his name makes me hungry. Thank you for listening. There'll be no more need for bloodshed. This is the best way forward. You won't regret your decision. Okay, cool. Just hope that it works out. Setting a course for the Red Roost. Base destruction in the lowlands. What's the timer saying? The timer is saying I should probably split this up into 2 episodes. So I'm gonna make a cut here, and when we get back, part 2 of this Succession Flashpoint. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.